Good morning. And now for a moment of pain. It happens to us all the time. We go walking through a house that we're all too familiar with, and we bump into something. Chances are we'll be in our bare feet. It'll be dark. We'll be half asleep. And we somehow miraculously find the corner of our bed that happens to have a very hard leg just right where it's always been, and we stub our toe or toes. God forbid we break something, let alone that we cause ourselves to bleed. There's that initial shock, that withdrawal, few uttered words of cursing, and then the moment fades. So what the heck was that all about? I have no idea. But you can use it as a moment of meditation, just to sit with the pain, knowing full well that it will fade with time, very quickly in some cases, and then you can carry on with your life. Now, as a massage therapist, I have the distinct pleasure of working with people in a hospital setting who are in more than just momentary pain, who are in what is termed chronic or recurring pain, or pain as a result of surgery, or pain that is due to a very severe accident, such as an automobile accident. And one of the first things I have to educate the patient on is that this will fade with time, and regrettably, sometimes pain will linger. It may be a momentary reminder of a previous accident, or in some cases, every time the weather changes, you get that same splitting headache. Everybody's experience is different, but pain is pain. I put some information regarding that in the description. Check it out, click the links, read the articles, educate yourself. But what can I do? Making friends with pain is not surrendering to the pain. It is just realizing that it is part of our human experience. Pain can be a very good ally. For example, if you have an unexplained chronic pain in your abdomen or your head, definitely should go see a doctor. And if you've got dental issues, by all means, go see a doctor. But it can be our ally, it can be our friend almost. And a lot of that comes from just learning to sit with it, realizing for the moment that it is just like this. Can't do much more than that. And if you've been a chronic migraine sufferer or cluster headache such as myself, that's all you can do for the next few hours, is just sit there with it and just breathe into it and get to know it. So let's stop for a moment, recall a chronic pain that we are experiencing, and for those of you who are a little older in generational terms, that is your constant companion. And I often joke it what reminds me that I'm still alive, which is why I sometimes laugh about my pain, because it's what keeps me going. That's Homer, my front porch cat, if the mic is picked up, is meowing. So there you are, pain. In the current world health crisis that we're experiencing, there is a lot to experience in terms of emotional pain. I've put other links to cross-reference other lessons regarding some of the emotions that may come up, and may be of help. But all of this right now is a real big pain emotionally. Changing what was once considered normal and establishing a new normal. Perhaps maybe in there lies another lesson that I can teach on, but that is the impermanence of all that is around us. Even what we call normal isn't necessarily normal. It's just a setting on a dryer that changes from day to day. Our adaptability is what gives us resilience. And I think that's the biggest takeaway from this lesson, if not all the lessons, is to roll with it. Just take that moment and remind yourself that you are fully alive, present in the moment. So be still and know.